Has this ever happened to you? You're driving down the road and you spill your coffee all over the place? Well, today we're gonna show you guys how to quickly and easily clean it up.
When it comes to coffee stains, there's two things to worry about: the stain and the smell. Luckily, with our Fabric Clean, this will clean up both of those. Fabric Clean is an interior cleaning shampoo that's meant for carpet and upholstery surfaces that does an incredible job at cleaning up stains and odors. I don't mind the scent of coffee because I know there's a lot worse things you can spill in your car. What's the worst thing you've spilled in your car? Comment down below. To use this product, what you're gonna need to do is dilute it in a separate spray bottle like this one. And the great thing about this bottle is that it has dilution ratios. And when it comes to Fabric Clean, you wanna dilute that to a 6:1 ratio for heavy duty cleaning or a 20:1 ratio for general purpose cleaning. Since we have this nasty coffee stain, best believe we're going with the 6:1 ratio. You're gonna wanna grab the bottle of Fabric Clean and then you're gonna wanna add up until the 6:1 ratio mark on the bottle here. So we're gonna go ahead and insert this and fill it up to the 6:1 ratio line. All right, now that you fill it up to the 6:1 ratio line, now we gotta fill up the rest with some water. Luckily, I always have a bottle of water right here underneath my driver's seat. After you're done filling it up with water, simply go ahead and put the nozzle back on, twist it on, and just give it a little shake. Magic! Now we need something that's gonna allow us to achieve a deep scrub. So luckily, I always keep my spinner medium drill brush right here, and we also have our drill right here, which we're gonna go ahead and connect it to. So the great thing about this drill brush is that it takes away all the time and effort of having to do it by hand and replaces it with the machine. Get the shank and go ahead and stick it in, and then what you're gonna do is turn on the machine and just tighten it. Make sure that's fully tightened, and now you're ready to scrub. No, Siri, don't record that. We're gonna spray all throughout the seat, and then we're gonna start scrubbing it with the brush. So we're just gonna go ahead and start spraying. Oh, make sure that you adjust the stream. That way it's more of a fan as opposed to like a deep. You know, there's a difference. This is a cool thing about these spray nozzles. If you want, look, you can spray directly like this, like direct stream, or you can have a very fine mist. We're gonna grab the Fabric Clean, and now we're gonna start spraying the solution directly onto the seats, because this right here contains odor eliminators because it's citrus based. So it's gonna start removing that scent of coffee as well as any other stains or grime that you have on your seats, as well as start to actively uplift dirt and grime on the material as well. So now that we've pre-saturated the surface, what I also like to do is I like to spray the bristles of the spinner drill brush for some added cleaning power. And then once you're ready, simply go ahead and set it down, turn it on, and start scrubbing. All right, so now that we're done scrubbing with our drill brush and the Fabric Clean, all we have left to do is simply wipe off the residue of the Fabric Clean and also any kind of stains or grime that the cleaner have extracted from the surface. Now keep in mind, whenever you use this product, obviously it's gonna leave the surface a little bit wet. So just try your best, make sure that you wipe off as much of the residue as possible and then just let the rest air dry. You got that dirty booty. So we cleaned this seat and it looks great. And now I'm looking at all the other seats and just realized I have a lot more work in store for me. All right, guys, and that just about wraps it up. One thing I do want to mention is for those of you guys wondering why this looks lighter than this over here, it's just because there's a shadow. As you can see, there's my shadow in my hand right there. We got our camera guy right there showing his shadow. We have a nice little dark line going through. But another thing to keep in mind is that these are two different completely materials. This has like a weave to it, and this is just smooth. And just like that, the coffee stain is gone, as well as any other stains you may have had before you spilled that coffee. I'm looking at you. You know what I'm talking about. And we did it all with our carpet and upholstery cleaning kit, which you can find directly on our website by tapping the link in the description. It includes everything that we use in today's video, including the Fabric Clean 16-ounce bottle, the secondary sprayer bottle, and the spinner multi-surface drill brush, medium duty. Bring your own drill and water and get to cleaning. Make sure to like this video, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and make sure to comment down below what future videos we should make. My name is Joey, this is Chemical Guys, I'll see you next time. I don't have the keys.